5 natural remedies to control bad vaginal odor. Vaginal infection? One of the most common reasons that women visit their gynecologist, without a doubt, is because of bad vaginal odor. In addition to the smell, it is common to have other symptoms like an itching or burning feeling, inflammation, and vaginal secretion. Also, you have to keep in mind that the odor can change before and after your period, sexual relations, or after doing physical activity. Meanwhile, deodorants, gels, sprays or vaginal washes can have a counterproductive effect since they can irritate the infection. Proper cleansing will help you avoid an infection. It should be noted that you do not need to cleanse the inside of the vagina since it already has a natural way of doing so. Every day a white substance is released from the vagina that can become yellow when it dries, but it does not have a gross smell. The vagina secretes it in order to maintain its pH level. Factors that increase your risk. Wearing tight underwear or underwear made from synthetic material, sexual relations without protection, frequently taking antibiotics, parasites, urinary or fecal incontinence, hormonal changes. Fortunately, there are natural remedies that help to fight bad vaginal odor. Pay attention to the following list. Apple cider vinegar. The vinegar is a natural antibiotic that is able to eliminate bacteria and fungi. It is especially useful when trying to control excess vaginal acid that is produced by the germs that live in the vagina. The best part is that it regulates your pH without creating negative side effects. Ingredients: 3 cups of apple cider vinegar, 750 milliliters. How to apply it. Add the 3 cups of apple cider vinegar to your bath water. Sit in the bath for 20 minutes so that the vagina can acquire the proper amount of acid levels. After, rinse yourself off as you normally would. Tea tree essential oil. Thanks to its antibacterial and antiseptic properties, tea tree oil fights bad odor that is caused by vaginal infections. Also, it decreases inflammation. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of tea tree essential oil, 30 grams, 1 cup of warm water, 250 milliliters. How to apply it. First, add the 2 tablespoons of tree tea oil to the cup of warm water. Then, place the mixture in an adequate container and use it to wash the vaginal area. Repeat this process twice a week. Vitamin C. In the medicine world, vitamin C is known for its high level of ascorbic acid. This substance has antioxidant properties that fight infections and reduces discomfort. Ingredients: 1/4 teaspoon of vitamin C, 3 grams 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 gram 1/2 cup of water, 125 milliliters. How to apply it. First, mix the vitamin C and the baking soda. Then, add the water. Be careful because the reaction with the water creates an effervescent effect. We recommend taking this remedy twice a day for a week. Fenugreek tea. Fenugreek is an antiseptic and an anti-inflammatory that eliminates parasites in the body. Because of this, it helps to eliminate foul odor in the vaginal area. Ingredients. One tablespoon of fenugreek seeds, 10 grams, 1 cup of water, 200 milliliters. Utensils. Mortar. How to apply it. Using the mortar, crush the tablespoon of fenugreek seeds, then boil the glass of water, and once it begins to boil, take it off the flame. Add the fenugreek seeds to the hot water and let sit for 15 minutes. You can drink the tea hot or cold, whichever you prefer. Margosa tea. This herb, also known as neem, has antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal properties that attack the fungi that cause vaginal infections. Ingredients. Two tablespoons of margosa leaves, 20 grams, 1 tablespoon of water, 10 milliliters. How to apply it. First, heat the margosa leaves in a skillet for 3 minutes to roast them. Turn off the flame and let them cool. Then, crush them until it becomes a powder. Add the water in order to create a paste. Apply the ointment to the vaginal area. Note, only use this remedy once. Recommendations. Wear cotton clothing. When it comes to washing your clothing, do not combine your underwear with everything else. Use neutral soap. Avoid using vaginal washes. Wash your intimate areas before and after every sexual encounter. Tight clothing is not recommended. Sponges irritate the vaginal area. Every time that you go to the restroom, clean the vagina from front to back, never the other way around.